This part of the world has a long association with automotive innovation. We're a stone's throw from Pendine Sands, where nearly 90 years ago Sir Malcolm Campbell first broke the world land speed record. Bringing the theme of automotive speed more up to date, just across the water, the Centre for High Performance Computing is working with the fluid dynamics required to develop the Bloodhound SSC in its attempt to break 1,000 miles an hour. Near here too, the Hydrogen Centre is developing innovative ways to generate hydrogen for the future, using renewable sources that will power the cars of the future. NextGen is the world's most complete provider of in-car systems interoperability services. So why the need for such a centre of excellence? Well, the car is becoming more than just a form of transport. For many consumers, as well as the performance and the safety and the economy of their vehicle, they're also interested in what's in the car, what's the technology. Today, the car is part of the Internet of Everything. It's part of the connected world. The car buyer is just as likely to ask, is it connected to the Internet, as how fast is it? As we move relentlessly towards the time when we're merely passengers in our car, the challenge of delivering in-car connectivity, on-demand services and entertainment gets more and more complex. We're witnessing a massive growth in in-car technology. Up until recently, in-car technology meant engine control systems or ABS. Nowadays, of course, that's all changed, and the in-car technology is in the hands of the consumer. The car is a network node. Already, millions of cars have built-in cellular modems, and with the addition of more sensors, more radios, and a growing need to interact with the world around it, the role of the car as a connected device will only grow. Telematics and infotainment are combining with short-range wireless technologies and with wide-area network technologies and dedicated machine-to-machine networks. The car is becoming a node on vast networks that enable data provision, data exchange, tracking and payment systems, vehicle-to-vehicle, as well as person-to-person communication and navigation. The smartphone continues to connect the car to the world around it. Global car manufacturers are skilled at designing automotive systems, but they're now facing an entirely different challenge: aligning their world with the world of the Internet, the world of connectivity, the world where the car is so much more than a means of transport. And this is where NextGen enters the picture, to assist in the merger of the mobile and automotive worlds. Car makers need to work with the smartphone and mobile connected device manufacturers. They see the importance of the connected car, but they have their own way of working and a product development cycle that spins at 10 times the speed of the car companies. To enable the connected car ecosystem to emerge and evolve, both the car companies and the mobile device companies need new business models and operating processes, and they need highly specialized expertise where these two worlds meet. NextGen is the interface between the mobile world and the automotive world. Unlike many test and interoperability companies, NextGen is 100% focused on the connected car. This complete focus on the connected car means that NextGen have an unrivaled knowledge base and expertise. Every day, NextGen engineers work to perfect systems that assess how well connectivity solutions perform in the car. Trusted partner to many of the global car marques. NextGen's expertise has enabled us to partner directly with major car companies including Ford and Chrysler, Jaguar, Land Rover, Aston Martin, Bentley, Citroën and Peugeot, Hyundai, Kia, and Tier 1 suppliers like Visteon, Clarion and LG, amongst others. These companies trust NextGen to provide and maintain the consumer-facing phone compatibility areas on their websites. These sites empower the customer, reduce support time, and maximize the opportunity for customer and manufacturer interaction. NextGen's global footprint guarantees always-on support. With offices in India, the USA, China, Europe, Japan, and Korea, NextGen provides the 24/7/365 support needed by global car companies and their customers. NextGen covers all time zones and tests local devices in every market and in local languages, and understands the needs of every territory. NextGen's results are based on solid market insight. In order to carry out the correct test routines in every market, NextGen maintains the world's largest device library, more than 5,000 handsets from all the global device manufacturers from every region, and that number is growing constantly. Our test and data reporting services are based on market insight and intelligence. NextGen helps synchronize the automotive and mobile device life cycles. Mobile technology is expanding its capability extremely quickly. NextGen's processes manage the substantially different product development life cycles of the automotive and consumer electronics industries. 6 to 12 months for consumer products against 5 to 10 years for the car technology platforms. NextGen tailors solutions to maintain the interoperability of current and new devices in the car in order to provide for the future. NextGen provide information and guidance direct to end users. More than a test house, NextGen is a fully qualified IT systems and solutions developer. NextGen's IOTA is a cloud-based data management system that gathers and assembles all of the data recorded during NextGen's engineering processes. IOTA makes this data available to NextGen and customer engineers all over the world via online reporting and data sharing systems, and routes and displays test results to customer interoperability websites. IOTA's ability to manage data and to integrate with global car manufacturers' IT systems is unrivaled. A constantly updated knowledge base centered on continual research. Acknowledging ever-developing consumer devices and automotive platforms, NextGen invest heavily in ongoing market research. NextGen researchers across the globe continually track and monitor trends, device development and product launches, and ensure that the correct devices have been tested in every market and test results released on time. As car companies and test service providers have found, such a commitment is vital to ensure truly global connectivity and assured interoperability. The connected car is more than just an internet connection. As the car becomes a functional part of the Internet of Things, the car buyer looks increasingly to innovation via the internet and apps. Independent application developers and car companies alike are looking to address the demand for useful, informative or entertaining apps that grab the attention of today's car buyer. With over 10 years automotive development experience, NextGen are positioned to help this market evolve. From developing in-house apps like Media Organizer and mobile apps, and for the new wearables, NextGen are also helping our partners to develop applications that work seamlessly in the car. There is then no company better positioned to help the car makers, the mobile device manufacturers and the automotive system suppliers make the connected car a global reality. NextGen is intelligence-driven and highly global. And for car makers and car drivers alike, we're always online.